everybody, this is my second video. I'm not a makeup pro or anything, but I just wanted to show you guys my makeup routine and do my makeup with you guys. So first I'm going to start off with a little skin prep. So I'm going to use the Drunk Elephant Protini Polypeptide Cream. By the way, this is $64. And then I'm going to use the Glow Recipe Watermelon Hue Drops. These are $35. I'm just going to make what the Sephora kids call a skincare smoothie. So I'm going to add a little bit of Hue Drops and a little bit of the cream. I'm not really a bougie person, but of course I'm starting off with like really expensive skin prep. The rest of the routine probably won't be like this. Let's blend that now, just with my fingers. The Hue Drops are some of my favorite bronzing drops in the market because it has some of the best skin benefits, because it's basically just the Glow Recipe Dew Drops but with tint in it. Next is sunscreen. We're going with the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. I think this is either 48 or 58. I forgot. I do really like this sunscreen, but it does have a weird kind of texture. It kind of feels like a velvety texture. It smells so good. It smells like walking into a beach. Now we're going to go in with primer. This is the e.l.f. Stay Cool Primer Stick. This is just so easy to put on. It's just very cooling. This used to be my top primer during summer because it was just stayed on and made your makeup stay on for a long time. It just feels very hydrating. And then we got the Save Foundation. This is like a $25 to $35 range, I'm pretty sure. And you can definitely tell by the pump, it's been used and loved. Oh my gosh. Let's blend this. I love this because it's not too heavy on your skin and it doesn't look too dry, but it's also pretty full coverage, which is really hard to find a hydrating full coverage concealer. Now that that's all blended out, I go in with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. This is $7. And then I'm going to spray some Real Techniques Satin Finish Blend Extender on my Real Techniques Beauty Blender. This just makes the concealer easier to blend and faster to blend, so I spray a lot on there. Now let's blend that out. After I finish with the beauty blender, I usually just go in with a concealer brush to make sure it's all blended through thoroughly. Now we're going to go in with contour. This is the Fenty Beauty Contour. I think this is anywhere between $35 and $50. I've heard a lot of hate about this concealer. I've also heard a lot of love. I personally love this concealer. Some people obviously don't, but I love it. Okay, let's blend this out. I personally love this concealer so much. It's so creamy and blendable, but we all have our different opinions. Now let's move on to blush. This is the Painted Blush. It's a duo blush. It's a cream and powder blush. This was $35. I'm just going to go in with a little of the cream right now. This is so pretty and it has such buildable coverage, and this is one of my favorite beauty buys of 2024. However, I don't know how worth it is because the Patrick Ta Duo is $38, but you do have to pay for shipping, which I think for me was like $10, so my blush ended up being $45 instead of $35. So, buy at your own risk. But I love James Charles so much, and I love this blush. Now we're going to go in with the e.l.f. Camo Powder. This was $5 at TJ Maxx. For only $5, I think this stuff is so worth it. It's so nice, and it gives you such a pretty finish. Now we're going to go in with the Painted Blush Duo again, but the powder version. The powder version is just so pigmented and beautiful. I love the powder version of the blush. And I feel like this helps with my blush blindness because it's not immediate pigment as soon. Now we're going to go in with the Ioni highlighter. This was only $1.25 and it's such a good highlighter from Dollar Tree. I'm not really like a highlighter person. I just usually put a little bit under my nose and a little bit under my eye and like up here. Now we're going to use some makeup wipes to wipe off my lips and my brows. Now we're going to use the e.l.f. Brow Lift. I think this was like $4. And then the Wet n Wild like brow lifting tool. This was $1.25 from Dollar Tree. My recent obsession has been natural brows. I used to line them in. I used to color them. I used to highlight. But now I'm just looking for a natural brow look. just with some gel. Okay, the brows look really crazy for some reason, but let's move on with mascara. This is the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect. Okay, I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but I added a little bit of mascara on my top lash. I don't do bottom lashes because I don't really care about that, but I just want a little bit of lengthening. I have a ton of different lip products and I use a different one every single day, but today I'm using the Sephora Lip Plumper. This is $13. And by the way, the Essence mascara was $4. This is one of my favorite lip products because I love the applicator and I love the subtle plump it gives to my lips. Now I'm going to set this makeup look with the Milani Make It Last Original Setting Spray. This was $15.99. I love this Milani setting spray. It smells so good. It's huge for $15.99, and it's supposed to be a dupe for Charlotte Tilbury, I'm pretty sure. Now I'm going to try to do makeup look, emphasis on try. I'm going to use the Morphe palette. This was $16.99 from TJ Maxx. I'm going to do one of these light shades on top because your girl knows how to do eyeshadow, but she doesn't know how to do eyeshadow well. Okay. I just mixed a tiny bit of these two shades right here. Not much, but just a little bit. Now I'm going to set my eyes. So this is the finished makeup look. I actually quite like it. What I learned doing this is I have actually a lot more expensive products than I thought I did. Like, I don't know how I got all those expensive products. Like, I don't even remember where I got the $64 moisturizer. I don't pay that much for a moisturizer. I think I got it as a gift or something. Okay, I guess that's the end of this video, but I'm going to stall until it gets to 7 minutes. So, go follow my TikTok if you haven't already. Like this video, subscribe. Bye, y'all. Peace.